देखिए updates coming in the Umesh Kolhe murder case. The NIA has filed first case. It's a multi-agency probe now as far as the murder case of Umesh Kolhe, who allegedly was killed for supporting Nupur Sharma, is concerned. The ATS, NIA and Amravati police officials are currently holding a meeting inside the Kotwali police station, and we are being told that the security situation is also being monitored. Meanwhile, the NIA has registered a case. This is the first case registered by the NIA in the murder case of Umesh Kolhe in Amravati. Let's go across to Aruni, is joining us live. It's a multi-agency probe now. ATS, NIA and Amravati police officials looking into all angles.
Well, Swati, at present I'm reporting from the Kotwali police station. I would like to show our viewers the mood over here. There are many people who have gathered here. I would request my video journalist Mahesh Katkam to pan towards the Kotwali police station. This is where a crucial meeting has been taking place between the NIA officers who just arrived in the morning. The case has been registered by the National Investigation Agency. ATS team is also here, and also crucial inputs are being taken from the Amravati police as well. Now, these are the officers you can see in the frame of our video journalist Mahesh Katkam. Now, this is extremely incriminating, extremely significant, because the security of Amravati is also being monitored over here. This is the team of the ATS that you can see clearly in our frame that has been leaving from the Kotwali police station. Similarly, a same team of NIA is also here. Now, today morning I spoke to the brother of Umesh Kolhe, the 54-year-old pharmacist who was brutally hacked to death near his medical store. We reported from that particular location, showing the exact sequence of events as well. Now, the brother is saying that Yusuf Khan, one of the 7 people who have been arrested by the Amravati police, Yusuf Khan was a friend of Umesh Kolhe. They knew each other since 16 years. They basically were on a common WhatsApp group because both had a similar profession. Yusuf Khan was a veterinary doctor, whereas Umesh Kolhe ran a medical store. So they both used to be in touch with each other for professional purposes and used to visit each other's houses also during some celebrations as well. Now, the main crucial development is that it was Umesh Kolhe who posted some things in support of Nupur Sharma on WhatsApp groups, and that was being seen by Yusuf Khan, and he basically allegedly alerted the other members of the group, mainly the mastermind who was arrested yesterday. He's also been seen as the main perpetrator who basically rallied all these people together. 6 people were involved in the murder. Basically, on the murder side, 6 people were there. 3 people can be clearly seen in the CCTV visuals. 6 people were kept on 2 different roads, so that if one attempt fails, then the other team can also carry out the operation. 3 attempts were made, in fact, Swati. That is also a very crucial development. 19th an attempt was made.
Breaking developments coming to fore, and Arunil, we will discuss them in detail. But first up, let's play out that interaction. Conversation with Umesh Kolhe's brother, wherein he's making startling revelations about the murder.
There are some incriminating details that are coming to the fore. This is in response to the gruesome murder of Umesh Kolhe, the 54-year pharmacist from Amravati. Now we are getting to know that Yusuf Khan, one of the person who has been arrested, he knew Umesh Kolhe since 16 years. They both had family relations as well. With me is the brother of Umesh Kolhe, Mr. Mahesh Kolhe. आप बताइए कि यूसुफ खान जिसको पकड़ा है, कितने टाइम से ये संबंध थे, कैसे संबंध बने, और कैसा मतलब व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप्स पे भी साथ में थे उमेश कोहली जी और यूसुफ खान?
देखिए, करीब 2006-7 से शायद भैया के और उनके रिलेशन थे, क्योंकि वो एक वेटरनरी प्रैक्टिस करते थे. वेटरनरी प्रैक्टिस की वजह से ऑब्वियस है कि हम लोग जो शॉप चलाते हैं वो भी पूरा स्पेशल वेटरनरी शॉप ही चलाते हैं, तो उसके वजह से भैया के उनके साथ में काफ़ी अच्छे रिलेशन होना शुरू हो गया था. और जैसे कुछ ये रहता था, प्रोग्राम रहता था, जैसे कोई लड़का हुआ, ये हुआ है, तो उस टाइम में भैया उनके घर पे भी जाके है. भैया को एक्चुअली इतना टाइम ही नहीं रहता था, 1-2 बार, लेकिन भैया उनके घर पे जाके आए हैं. और जैसे कुछ परेशानी भी होती थी तो भैया को बोलते थे कि यार मुझे इस मामले में थोड़ा सा ये कर दो, तो भैया उस टाइम में भी उनको कोऑपरेट करते थे.
उनका नाम इसमें सामने आ रहा है, वो फ्यूनरल में भी थे ऐसे पता चल रहा है। इनका नाम सामने आ रहा है। व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप्स पे कुछ ऐसे चैट्स शेयर किए गए थे जो वो भी वो व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पे थे, इसलिए अभी एक कोजेंट प्रूफ इसे माना जा सकता है।
हाँ, भैया का और उनका एक कॉमन ग्रुप था जिसमें भैया के कुछ ऐसे पोस्ट है शायद, जिसकी वजह से ये सब मामला हुआ है।
अच्छा, और फ्यूनरल में भी वो थे?
जी, फ्यूनरल में भी थे और मुझे मिलके भी गए थे उस टाइम में। और
तो उमेश खान, यूसुफ खान आपको मिलके भी गए थे ऐसा बोल रहा हूँ फ्यूनरल के टाइम पे?
जी, जैसे फ्यूनरल में वो आए थे तो जैसे सभी लोग मिलके जाते हैं तो वैसा वो भी मिलके गए थे मुझे उस टाइम में।
और आपसे ये पूछना चाहेंगे कि ये हुआ था जून 21 को, आपको कभी पता चला कि इसका जो लिंक है वो नुपुर शर्मा से रिलेटेड है? कभी पता चला?
नहीं, जब कल प्रेस नोट आई है पुलिस की उसी टाइम में हमें पता चला कि ये जो है मामला ये नुपुर शर्मा को पोस्ट को लेके था करके।
तो करीब 10 दिन के बाद आपको इसके बारे में पता चला। तो आपको लगता है कि कुछ कवर अप हो रहा था? क्योंकि मतलब कवर अप हो रहा था पहले, जो इन्वेस्टिगेशन हो रहा था, अभी जो डेवलपमेंट्स आई है वो एनआईए आने की वजह से बाहर उभर के आ रही है।
अभी देखिए, एनआईए ऐसी संस्था अगर आती है तो नो डाउट उसके इसको उतना वेटेज आ जाता है। आज भी आप लोग जो आए हो तो वो एनआईए की वजह से ही आए हैं, इतने लोग पूछने के लिए कि भाई क्या हुआ है करके। तो नो डाउट एनआईए की वजह से किसी भी चीज़ को बहुत बारीकी से और उस चीज़ को ध्यान दिया जाता है और उसकी स्पीड बढ़ जाती है। पुलिस इसके पहले भी अच्छी तहकीकात कर रही थी। उन्होंने पहले दूसरे दिन ही शायद 2 लोगों को पकड़ लिया था। तीसरे दिन 23 तारीख को उन्होंने 2 लोगों को सुबह ही पकड़ लिया था और उनकी तहकीकात चल रही थी। उसके बाद में भी उन्होंने शायद 3 लोगों को पकड़ा, 5 लोग हो गए थे और उनकी तहकीकात चल रही थी।
तो आप 5 लोगों को पकड़ा था, तो क्या तभी आपसे ऐसा पूछा गया था कुछ व्हाट्सएप चैट्स के बारे में या फिर ऐसे व्हाट्सएप फॉरवर्ड्स के बारे में कुछ पूछा गया था, तभी 5 लोगों को पकड़ा था इनिशियल इन्वेस्टिगेशन के टाइम पे?
इनिशियल इन्वेस्टिगेशन के टाइम में उन्होंने पूछा था मेरे भतीजे को कि इस मामले को लेके आपको ऐसा लगता है क्या, कुछ भैया इस मामले में ऐसा भेजते थे क्या, ये था। तो उन्होंने उस टाइम में भी पूछा था क्योंकि पुलिस सभी एंगल चेक कर रहे थे कि इसका एंगल क्या रह सकता है।
Let's go back to Arunil. Arunil, in fact, questions are also being raised on the manner in which the investigation took place. And there are allegations that there was an attempt to cover up.
Well, that is again a very significant point to discuss, Swati, because here the brother of late Umesh Kole, Mahesh Kole, is accepting that on the second day itself, there were arrests that were made by the Amravati police, and immediately questions were asked to the son of late Umesh Kole that whether such kind of WhatsApp was shared. So investigation was being carried out on that front. Then why wasn't it divulged further? If it was divulged at that time, then probably the incident that unfolded in Udaipur, the dastardly incident that unfolded in Udaipur, that could have been prevented. Nobody thought about it, and that time obviously the Maha Vikas Aghadi government was in power. Now the charge from the BJP is that it was a clear-cut attempt to cover up this heinous crime, cover up this terror-related crime, only to ensure that there was no pressure that was mounted on the then CM Uddhav Thackeray as well as the Home Minister, that is Dilip Walse Patil. Basically, the NCP party used to hold the Home Ministry then. Very serious charge coming in from the BJP over here, and immediately the developments that have taken place, these developments have taken place with respect to the ATS also coming over here. ATS acts under the instructions of the Maharashtra Home Ministry after the government changed in the state of Maharashtra, after Eknath Shinde became the CM and Devendra Fadnavis became the deputy CM. So very serious, appalling questions come to the fore over here. Now again, coming to the investigation, I spoke to some of the senior officers from the investigation agencies. They have been saying that a proper recce was done. This conspiracy was been planned for around 6 to 7 days. A proper recce of what time Umesh Kole used to leave from his shop, which route he used to take. Everything was meticulously planned by these assailants, and also a training was been conducted by them to basically to know that how to hack a person to death. That has been confirmed by a close sources from the...
Arunil, this was a pre-planned conspiracy. It was all planned in advance, and like you said, this was the third attempt to murder Umesh Kole. Stay on with us, Arunil. Let's in fact also play out a report that you sent us earlier from the crime spot.
Well, I would request you to give me around 7 to 8 minutes to explain the entire sequence of events of this gruesome murder. Now, this is the medical in which Umesh Kole, this belonged to Umesh Kole. Now, that is the son of Umesh Kole, Sanket Kole. He's